Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hang on, did I fix that correctly? Oh, it did. Good. Okay. For a second there, wasn't sure if I turned that on or not. But I did. So that's good. Well, welcome in everyone. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Let me make sure I have everything set up correctly. And it looks like I do. We are getting a very late start to stream here. It is quite the late start. I'm not expecting to be able to be alive for too long today. Because if I am going to want to stay alive for longer, I'm going to have to go on quite the long break. Which I don't think you guys want. So, we're going to be here for at least a half an hour. Almost an hour. Before I need to get going. We'll see about maybe I can pick up after and come back. And we'll see what we can do after that. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I unfortunately slept very late today. I did not think I slept that late today, but I did. I like woke up super early, got up, got things done, and then proceeded to pass out again. Don't recommend. 0 out of 10. Anyways, we are going to just jump right into the game, get started, get things going, because, well, we don't have too much time. So, let's go ahead and do that. And yep, everything sounds good. Good, everything loaded in nicely. Is there anyone online? Nope, there's no one online. That's okay. So, last night we built this. Where are you? We built all this. All that. That entire thing was built last night. Oh wait, that's what we did last night, and I appreciate that follow there, Jaden. I did start working on some of the finer details for the main build up here. But unfortunately I realized I'm going to need more blackstone and more tuff. I'm probably also going to need more deep slate. So, what do you mean button? I do use buttons in here. Right now the buttons are up there. To prevent unwanted friends from appearing up on my roof and coming down at me. Hang on, let me just check to see what we got here. Smooth basalt, blackstone, and a random assortment. What do we have in here? Deep slate, concrete. I'm not really worried about grabbing those. But you and you. Alright, that's where that is set. Let's start by going and grabbing some... what do I want to grab? I want to grab some blackstone first. And then while we're out there, we'll grab some deep slates. That'll help with our materials nice and quick. So it's gonna go in here. And blackstone. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Why do I have that in there? We're also gonna stick that in there. And that in there. Just while I'm here, just grab some more of this. It's not like we're on short supply of it. If we need more, we can just trade for it. Alright. Yeah. Angry pigs. We've got angry pigs. They can deal with it, though. Do I have a boat? Is there a spare boat around here? Wondering if there's a spare boat right now. Boat. Let's get ourselves lined up nicely, because there's no, like, there needs to be a thing to line yourself up with this. I forgot, you're holding Shirio's head. Alright. Let's line myself up. And off we go. Oh, I forgot, this is like just small enough so you don't actually need to line yourself up. Which is nice. Check that chest. Excuse me. Oh. There goes my LA. Hopefully that LA did not just die. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And hello, welcome in. Yeah. It is quite fast to travel through this tunnel. I did not make this tunnel. This tunnel was made by one of my friends. He made a drill. So, that's what this is for. Excuse me. You are in my way. Little LA. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the way we want to go. And like, while I do see Tough down here, I'm not gonna bother grabbing it around here, because that will... Did you literally just stop me? I don't want to disturb these tunnels. So. Yeah. Though that won't stop me from going and nabbing the Tough that's over here. And I have a little lay ready to grab it all for me. Which is nice. Because I'm gonna need more Tough. I won't say no to that either. Find a lot of raw iron in tough. A lot of the time. I went through a lot of these veins, and cleared a lot of them out earlier in the season. It is nice having, like, an easy source to get tough at. It is really nice to have this. Ooh, I needed you, like, a month ago. I'm hearing noises, and I can't tell if they're in the game or from the music I have going. I think they might be in game. I adjusted, like, sound levels in game. And I think that's what it is. Yeah, I want a little bit more before we call it there. There is some up there, but I'm not about to go up there for it. If I'm desperate for tough, I'll go up there at some point. So, like, the one nice thing about if you're strip mining like this, and getting things at the bottom of the world, if you don't feel like fully, like, mob proofing with, lights, as long as you bring it down to bedrock, it's mob proof. You just have to be a little bit aware of any holes that there might be, because you don't want to get stuck in one of them. But also some holes have, blocks in them that are spawnable. And I appreciate that follow there, Venom Wolf. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna put some more lights down though. Mostly because I am not gonna be bringing this all down to, I'm not gonna go, like, into every nook and cranny here. Most of them, yes. Like, I'm only going one level down. I'm not gonna go fully into it. What allays just haven't a time? I think I lost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost one of my allays. Pretty sure it was the one holding Cherio's head. That is a shame. The allay will be missed. That's a good amount that I've got now. The question is, will it be enough? Yeah, that's the question. And hello, welcome in, everyone. We're just doing a short stream today. I started late, so we're just sort of gathering materials. and seeing how far we get before I need to call it. Ooh, diamonds. Won't say no to those. You always check around old diamonds. Because there's always a chance of more. You didn't know that. Alright, so that looks like that's gonna be the last of them. I mean, that's not a bad haul. 7 diamond ore. I mean, that's gonna break down into quite a few diamonds. I was using... Yeah, I'm gonna toss all that, so... I don't particularly like using this. So. Wait, is there an ender chest down here? There is. Okay. I'm gonna put you there. There. Good. Okay. What else am I missing? We got Blackstone, we got Tough. We got Deep Slate. I don't think I need anything else, actually. I do think that is everything. Did I leave my cat up on the screen? I think I left my cat up on the screen. I did. And hello there. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just working on gathering materials and working on the big base for a little bit today. I'm doing alright myself. How about you? No, I am gonna grab a drink of tea. A sip of tea. You're tired because it's late? I do tend to grab you guys, get you guys' attention when it's late for you. I catch a lot of you guys, like right before you guys head off to bed. Alright. I have now enough materials to like not be worrying too much about having excess. Though I did forget to grab a stick. I have material just to make a stick. don't know if I have the materials to make a stick. And I appreciate that follow there. Oh, I do have sticks. Good, okay. Right. I want... Load that. Load schematic. An area, schematic placement. I want M. Configure menu. Render layers. All. Okay, let's just lower you down a bunch. I get a lot of people from over in, it's just sort of a matter of like when I stream at. I tend to get a lot of you guys when, from over in Europe. Like at the end of your day. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy having you all here. Until there's Smiley. Welcome in. Alright, so there's the portal. Near the portal. There's the portal. Okay. Okay. That is the rug back there. So that looks like that's the center beam. Yep, there's the center holes there. Good, good, good. Okay. So, here's the up one. There we go. Okay, I got my schematic in place. That took a hot second. Oh, thank you. It's taken a little bit to get this up and going correctly. But I'm happy with how this is coming out. Alright. I need orange glass. That's what I'm missing. Almost looks like it might finally be nightfall. So many bats spawned inside of my, the thing that, like, inside of my, words. Wow, I can speak. Inside of the, like, land that I built, when I was building it, so many bats. I would not be surprised if there's still a lot of bats in there. What did I come down here for? Orange glass. I doubt I need that much, but that's what we're gonna have. I think I'm gonna turn back on easy place. Because I have all this down now. I don't need to place anything, I think. It's just going to be a matter of getting everything built up. The only thing that's going to be a problem is going to be those, and that's because they're oxidized. So it's not going to want to place. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. But I did say this is going to be a very short stream, and I did mean a very short stream, as in, we only got like 15 minutes left, and I did mean a very short stream today. Alright, so I'm missing... There we go. I'm missing that top one. I'm not gonna be able to reach that. I should have put down scaffolding first. Can I place down scaffolding in easy place? No. I wish there was exceptions. Like, let me put down scaffolding so I can get up there. Like, I wish that was a thing. And Charizard, welcome in. I appreciate the follow. Why is that throwing a fit? Polished deep slate wall. Don't know why those ones are throwing a fit. Unless something is wrong inside. Oh, that's why. You need to put some on the inside. And hello, you silly cat. You'll get all the attention later. You have such the dirty face. Clean your face! Thank you. I cannot take credit for making the pride pins. They come from Demon Queen Vivi. They are lovely and wonderfully made. And when I saw them, I was just like, yes, please, and thank you. And I found out they were free to use, and I'm just like, once again, thank you. So. I can reach that. Is there anything that I can reach another one on the side. And the ghost furry, welcome in. Yes, they're all coming in. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here for too long. You guys are all coming rolling in on the day that I'm not gonna be here for too long, unfortunately. I am gonna have to get going. I unfortunately usually I start stream earlier in the day. I got up late, and unfortunately I need to move wood today. So I have to go move a bunch of like a whole bunch of wood to heat the house. So I'm gonna have to end stream here in a little bit. I might come back later though, since this one is so short. And hello, welcome in, welcome in. It was polished deep slate. I don't think I want that many. I know I need a lot of them though. Can't reach that one. Okay. That works good there. Can you get there? Thank you. Well, we're just gonna turn the rest of those on over. I'm not set on those walls there at the like front of the gate. I'm not set on those. Like, they're nice, but they're slightly annoying. And I'm sort of like, I'm not entirely loving them. Like, cool design, yes, but not entirely set. I can ignore that. That's not needed. Don't know why that's blocked off. No. I was like, why is that yellow? It's because that needs to go in. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna quickly get all this in. And to apparently run out again. Flopper, you're getting first. Like, we're not gonna be here for too long. I know, I started so late.
Congratulations, Flopper, on being the first one in the tavern. You get the best seat in the house. The rest of you will just have to deal with the second best.
Yeah, I started so late, and we're not going to be going for very long at all. I might start up stream again later on. The thing is, I have to go move wood in, like, half an hour. So, I'm not going to be able to stick around for too long. And I feel bad about that. I'm just like, I want to be here. I want to hang out. But I can't. I know. It's always nice chatting with all of you guys, too. You guys are always wonderful company. I am just... Like I said, I'm sort of feeling like I might start up stream again later on. It's really gonna depend on how exhausted I'm feeling after moving all the wood. But unfortunately, Even though it's only been 40 minutes. I do need to start calling it here. So, I thought I was gonna get stream started faster than that. I really did. But unfortunately, I was not. So, we're going to see what's on, see who's around. See if there's someone else I can send you guys on off to who's going to be on longer than I am. If you guys are over on TikTok, I don't have a way to send you guys off to anyone. Because there's some of you guys over there today. No, bad ad, bad ad, bad ad, snooze that ad. We're about to go away. Snooze that ad. I'm not going to subject you guys to an ad right when we head on out.
Fair warning, and
no, Lenore
is incoming.
I shushed that ad. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's around. Let's see who I can send you guys on off to. Anyone interesting? Anyone on? Anyone? I'm half tempted to send you guys off to Sorrow just because I have no clue what's going on there. You know what? You can head out without Ray. Alright, then I do think you might be the only one over there right now. So I'm probably... Tonight, you know what? It might be a night where we don't raid. Where we just don't raid. So, I'm gonna leave you guys off to find your own way. I think. Everyone's gonna have to find their own way. Like I said, I might be back later tonight. Later after I'm done moving wood and I've recovered from moving wood. So that might be a thing. Sort of keep an eye out for that. It probably won't be for like an hour, 2 hours if I do it. Because it's so short, I might do, if I don't come back earlier, I might come back later. Once again, these are not for sure. For sure though, I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be back again. I need to change the sound of my alarm to wake me up better. I will work on that too. I need to change my wake up routine. As the grass slowly grows behind me. As I yap at all of you. Anyways, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out for this very short stream. This, what, 45-minute stream. Very short stream. Probably one of the shortest ones that didn't have technical difficulties. Or me quite literally getting called away all of a sudden. So, with that, I'm gonna head out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you like my content, make sure you're following. If for some reason you want to see more of me, there's VODs up on YouTube. You can rewatch this live stream, or yesterday's, or last night's. It's all there. Go watch it there. But with that, this is where I have to say goodbye.